Welcome, welcome. We're starting chapter 2 of Wildermyth today. And last time we left off, we were over here, I guess. I don't need to go there, don't need to go there, don't need to go. I do want to recruit someone. I also need to go here. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna recruit someone first and foremost. Man, Scan, that sucks so much. Pick from Legacy. This is what I wanted to do. Yes. Wait, Sorger is only 1 star? Rogue. 100%. Also become hitter on stunt. I don't want that. Thornfang, though, I do want. Yes, please. I should warn you, most people think they know how to react to battle, but really, they have no idea. And some people think they know Fensho Tillis, but really, they have no idea. Okay. I forgot like the voices for a second. Yeah, I definitely picked the 2-star. He's super good. I don't know why the other one wasn't 2-star though, because he should be, as far as I'm aware. Man, this is tough. I guess I'll go here. Some kind of basement over here. What kind of mint did she say? They've been late all day. Late rising, late on the trail, late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this ruin. It's the remains of a smallish structure, lying toppled by a dried up stream. He looks like the leader of a kingdom. Fensho is like the goofiest one out of them all. Arlem, stay outside. Bump me in the dark and I'll kick you. Your threats fall on deaf ears. Not much room for more than a toe dance. Someone worked at this table knife lines. Stains of sediment. Ash on the floor? It's chalk. What are these hash marks? And what's in the box? Remember there's that verse in Opal Knight? When Spira comes to the Umber Lady's Hall? Past the open portal, shadows packed like ravens plumed, dimming all discovery, sharply dark and darkness doomed. Spira's sparklight shimmered spent, snuff dispelled, left all engloomed. Place isn't like that, I guess, but nowhere's poem perfect. I think it's good you can hold on to so much of it. I lose verses pretty quickly. The box is puzzle locked. Huh? What are these magic puzzle locks? Oh, is it words or numbers? Words. Thank all gods. Remind me how these function? Enchantment. Old one. Don't think anyone does it these days. Lock words, they called them. The words or phrases that spring the box open. The magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The wise wanderer finds home where blank. Prefer the number ones personally. Shh. Well, air's turning out better than I thought. Could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses? Oh, chalk some guesses? You can just stay out of the way. Fine with me. They hauled their gear down the slippery stairs. Oh, 4 hours of no classes. Nice. Tree gets on the table and flaps her arms to push more smoke out. Arlem goes through the old books lying about. None of them hold his interest long. Kaysen toils over an all-right stew, not sparing the seasoning much thought. They shout and scribble guesses in the meantime. Who comes up with the correct lock words? The wise wanderer finds home where blank. Where wandering desires end. Here you all are. Oh, it's pen show. Here you all are. Just searched up and down. Our scouting trip got cut short. Drawing articles in it. Come on. At least we found us. Whoops. Well, what's in there though? Materials, it looks like. Good ones. But you wanted something stranger, huh? Yeah, I suppose. Oh, that's kind of lame. Stormthroat. Turning its nose to the earth and sky, it hunts, it seeks, it bellows like a thundercloud. Stump. It moves with the warrior's bearing, barks for the thrill of the fight. I think I already read all these, actually. Well, most of them. Open door. This is Arlem. Okay. He will silk step over here. Kason is a guardian. She will stay over here. Actually, you know what? You can go all the way over here. And you, my friend, can go over here. We'll silk step. Yeah. Let's open that door. Are you kidding me right now? I guess I'll go here. Put her over here. I can't interfuse with anything in there. Okay. Him. I'll put over here. And I don't know. I guess I'll put over here. Her. We'll have over here. Guardian. You go over here. Guess we'll put a jump jog here. And I don't know. Put him over here, I guess. Okay. So he's going first. First off, put this over here. I'll get rid of his hidden status. That's not good. Okay, we'll stay over here. Shoe bird. Or I get untouchable. I'll have Tree shield the bird. There's no reason for her to shoot the bird. Yeah, shoot the bird. You could just wait, I guess. Really? That's crazy to me. Okay. Those will trigger the traps? I didn't know that. How did it know? Okay. Oh, you get more turns after that? That's awesome. I didn't know about that. Okay. Strike. Oh, he gets... Right. I forgot about that. I was wondering why I was so keen on using a dagger. That's why it gives extra turn. I forgot about that. We got some more warrior armor. Yeah, I'll give it to Kason. Why not? That was a serious fight. Can I handle that over and over? They returned to the grassy rise above Lone Foster Watch. I'm sure they went through it. I'm sure they all went through it too, though. Even him. Hey, tree? Oh yes, Vencho? Oh, we're choosing stuff here, huh? Honestly, I don't really care much about her. She's the mage. I'm not a fan of the mages in this game. We'll do friendship, though. You're new to this. Oh, you're new to this? You sure don't show it. Tree and Fencho will grow to be good friends, helping each other through the harrowing times ahead. Ooh. Yeah, let's find an item. Okay. Awesome. Bonus damage. We'll give that to Kason for now. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm a little worried that everything's getting hit with the infestation or whatever it's called. And then the fox said, "It's been in the booth the whole time." Not so loud, you two. I heard there's more Thoggy around here somewhere. Lighten up, Lisette. We'll hear their clanking way before they hear us. Why, I'll bet. Whoa! Are you okay, Kason? Nothing injured but my pride. Oh, who are we kidding? I don't have. Never mind that. What did you fall on? Some sort of mound? A mound? A burial mound, maybe? You know, there's gotta be something exciting in here. Help me find an open... Uh-oh. Arlem! Ah! Oof. Ah. I'm okay. Hi. Oh! Up above, Kason and the others work to uncover the strange mound. Some sort of glass dome? I wonder what this place used to be. As more and more sunlight reaches the lower levels, machinery that has lain dormant for ages comes to life. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm not alone down here. Help! We're definitely jumping in. Hang on, Arlem, I'm jumping in. No time to waste. I'm going in. God! Ah! Oof, that had to hurt. We're starting with half health? Oh my god. Okay. And it's only us two? Okay. This is a little brutal. I'm not gonna lie. We'll Guardian here. Oh. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was. Open the door. What is this? A splinter blast? Yeah, not worth it. We'll, I don't know. I'll go over here, I guess. And then Silk Step. Oh my god! I guess we do have half health. Not too unexpected. God damn, dude. Okay. Now we can interfuse. Then Splinter Blast right here. And it did absolutely nothing. Cool. Wow. How nice. I don't know. Wow. That actually put in work. Pretty happy about that. So we have a door over here. We have this area over here. I think I'll keep her here for now. This guardian. And we'll head over here with this guy. Silk Step. Okay, open that door. And we're out of here. See what's over here. Yeah, we'll just keep Guardian over here. So there's nothing over here. There's also a room up there, huh? Okay. Nothing over here, it looks like. Fine. Oh, there is something over there. Well, that works, I guess. Sure. Put Arlem over here. Put Kason over here. And Tree over here. Think I'll swap weapon and shoot. Really? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I think I'll shank this guy actually. Yeah. Offhand. I don't really like offhands that much. I mean, for now, we might as well give it to someone. We'll give it to Kason. No harm in it. He has +1 range with all attacks and ability. We're just gonna go with Wisdom. It doesn't really matter. I don't really like mages that much. They're not pivotal to my gameplay. I just can't figure out how to make them like as effective as an archer. They just never seem that good. Okay, this way we go. What is this? Murthagi, right? Doing Murthagi this run. Okay, we could patrol to make this easier, but I don't think we need to. I can't believe we get to explore an honest-to-goodness wizard's tower. We can explore it after the battle. Let's get going. Oh, I wonder what... Hey, don't touch that! Oh, come on. You're such a worrywart. I was just looking at it. No, you weren't. You were touching it. And you shouldn't be... You shouldn't have been touching it. You know why? No, why? Because I disturbed the pretty pattern? Kaysen, turn your head, look at the height of the table, and then see if you can answer your own question. Oh. Oh, crap. Well, at least we stopped drinking. Kaysen, we are in a hostile site. We have foes we need to vanquish. How exactly do you think we're going to do that when we're 4 inches high? Okay, well, probably replacing the stone and the pattern will fix it. I'll just have to reverse what I did, and you should be touching my shoulder like before. All we have to do is figure out how to get up there. Kaysen, we have an bigger problem. Oh dear. Kaysen, I swear, only you. We can hide in that corner. It can't reach us there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh god. Fight the cat. Scare it out of the corner, then the cat will chase it and not us. Quick, back to the table. Climb the leg. Get that stone back exactly where you found it. Poor rat. Hurry up. Put your hand on my shoulder. That is absolutely the last time I explore anything with you. Ever. Now come on. Actual battle to fight, remember? And stop touching things. Is she really that sad about a rat? Come on now. Seeker. Droning wings carry it inexorably closer. Its dodging flight impossible to predict. Weaver. Its head weaves in odd patterns. Eyes shine like moons. Hissing suddenly, it looms to strike. Thrusk. Clambering and clattering, it cries out in double voices. In doubled voice, I mean. We'll go here, I guess. First, we'll put this over here, and then we'll silk step right over here. Kaysen can go here. Tree can stay back. He just needs to interfuse with something. You know what? We could discus. Why not? Never mind. We can't discus. We'll just interfuse with one more thing. I guess we could go over here. Can't do much in terms of damage. Okay. Now her, you put over here. Really? Okay. I think. Yeah. Because we get an extra turn. Wait, what? Oh, right. He doesn't have the hidden status. Put that there. Swap weapons. And kill this. Got that he doesn't get the hidden status. We'll just move a little closer. Him. If I go here, okay. Nice. She can wait here. He, on the other hand, can shoot this thing, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, why not? Okay. Never mind. Okay, let's withdraw from this. Interfuse with this, maybe? Okay. Nice. We'll go here, Guardian. Then I'll move over here. Shoot it. And I think I'll just wait here, actually. We'll go here. Okay. Now we'll wait there. Bench show. Go here. Nice. We're getting so much warrior armor, and I'm not really happy about it. I guess I could give this to... I guess I'll give this to Lisette. Okay. Find an item. Okay. Dodge. We'll give that to Bencho. Soon enough, we'll have to go to these places too. Gleaming weird and golden, a strange stone outcropping captures Arlem's eyes. You feel that too? I swear it's watching us. One way to know for sure. Upon the hill summit, nothing's waiting for them. Well, there's a big rock and a couple wind-worsted old pines. Then it begins, a thrumming. Grows louder and louder until the stone underfoot chatters and shakes. It grows louder until it's a mighty growl, clamorous, thundering. And then it resolves. A voice. I am the one. A voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase. The one you have hunted for so long, through hills and coins. You have hunted so long for me and for brotherhood that should be yours. You know my name. A name? It was the gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myth over green field and fallow to the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How? How would I? A blessing earned through an ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Lokius! It's like reading a fairy tale from your childhood only to realize how disturbing it is. Arlem doesn't like knowing the name, but he's sure it's right. Yes, I am Lokius, your wolf god, and now you may take my oath. Abandon your humanity, my boy, and be blessed as wolfkind. Yeah, sure. Why not? It feels like coming home. Arlem kneels, and beneath him a green light pools. Dandelions rise yellow out of the sparse wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, and then wilt to nothing. The god rock he kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A shrill, sundering howl reverberates in his skull. Feels like 1,000 megalithic wasps are whining, trapped in this bone jar, teetering on his shaky shoulders. Arlem? That's great. I like that. That's amazing. I'm very happy about this. Isn't there like a... How do I patrol? Yeah, that's fine, actually. I don't think you need to patrol. Patrolling just makes it so you don't get ambushed, I believe. Incursion. Morthagi in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you built. Their numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate and the incursion will be over. Cool. What? Huh? There are 2 places that the incursion is coming from? That's new. Okay. Well, okay. He stays like that? I thought he'd only... That's amazing. I love this. It was here upon a secret lake, in a secret place. On a moonless night fit for promise breakers, ditch walkers, peaceless hearts, hiding from their own reflections. It was here on such a night she'd fled. Pursued by the wrath of a goddess she'd cheated, here Shiranya Raspywing laid her life's treasure to rest. Green odors rise from the lake, its black muddy shores. A solitary moonpiper whistles while the windless reeds hold silent. Did I do the wrong thing, leaving Tree to come foraging? Did I come too far? Talk to me, you big strange knight. As Lizette is doubting the wisdoms of wandering, she sees something strange. Spiderweb thin and strung from stone to star. An impossible thread of light. Should I fail to return, I tether you to these constellations. The line will fade, but in the season of lunar gas, on a night the stars are samely scattered. Then your mooring light shall beam skyward. Let a brave, well-meaning pair of eyes be your discoverer. 20 hard strokes from shore, Lizette hauls herself up. Through a hole the size of a pine nut, warmthless light streams. No, anyone would wonder, right? Isn't that probably why it's here? Even as she watches, it starts to shrink. The night sky rolls towards its horizon, and the light sinks back into the ground. Probably have to make my decision now. Just wish someone could give me a vote, yes or no. I'll dig, I guess. I'll be silly and hope. Hope you weren't a trap or some hollow thing. Finding herself unstruck by an unhappy hand of the heavens, she bends to dig. And soon, scraping earth away with the blade of her axe, Lizette uncovers the secret of the stony lake isle. Let's go with my friend. Okay, so it's just a rock? Sometimes you do have to laugh, how the world keeps you humble. Hopefully touching it doesn't do anything. Bending, she gives it a tug. It's quite loose. So she gets her hands under it, hoping to heave it out. And almost falls on her butt. Oop, it's light. Is it hollow? And if it's hollow, does that mean there's something inside? Eek! A familiar voice calls her then. Lizette! That you out there, Lizette? You alright? Tree? I think so. Hold on, I'm coming back. You'll float, won't you? Let's wrap you in... Where's my oilcloth? Let's wrap you in that, in case you don't like water. The swim back is ungraceful. The bag stone bobbing, tied at Lizette's waist. Arlen found their position, the Morthagi, collected in the old mines. You're soaked. Aren't you cold? Silly of me, but I followed the light. Lizette's rock is peculiar, odder than even its odd properties would seem to make it. Of water and star, of wishing salt and bended laughter, the stone-old story begins to tell itself. Okay, got nothing new here. Ooh, fire spirit. It went through 2 doors? Is that what that is? This is amazing, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. Interviews. That. Steal fire. There we go. We'll actually go over here. Swap weapon. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's open this door. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll silk step over here. Luckily, Kaysen can Guardian. Tree over here. And Fencho actually can go as far as he wants, I guess. Talk to the fire spirit. I think Legacy Point. Damn. Damn. Stop that. Not cool, man. Do that. Oh, she gets another turn. Nice. Okay. You know what? We'll attack the Watchman. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay. Wow, that actually did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay, we'll interfuse with... What is this? Barrage, 5 to 7 damage. Do barrage. Armor. We shall give that to Lisette. Days go by. The battle at Esri Mine becomes another bone-cracking memory. Lisette palms over the stone she found, maybe for no other reason than that its strangenesses its textures, its contours are becoming familiar. That's how she discovers its secret. What's this? I'm touching? That'll be a rock, bud. Wax has been tamped into a groove in the otherwise hard, smooth surface. Sweating wax softened by the fire's nearness. Lizette? Ah, sorry, I didn't hear that. What? Don't be sorry. I'll make sure I'm louder next time. Impossible to ignore. I'm sorry, but But how about out there? I guess I can assume we're in a good spot? Safe-ish. Safer than some places we've slept. I think that was Tree that was speaking. Screwing first a thumb down through the wax, Lizette squeezes her fingers in. Something's been preserved in the... And pinches loose a rolled slip of paper. Huh? The ancient note is scrawled in runes Lizette can't read. A map links star reckonings with hill shapes. A diagram swims with stick images, swirls, and a repeated shape that must be the rock. So for 3 thick logs of fire, Lizette will study it, comparing constellations, interpreting the sketches of a hurried hand. Takes 2 people by the looks of it. Yeah, to wash a rock? Bathe, she said. Whatever that means. Yeah, whatever that does mean. Bathe it probably doesn't just mean wash it. Probably doesn't that just mean wash it? Now, I just got to get another person excited about undertaking an ill-charted, likely fruitless journey. Yeah, good luck. Long after the fire's embers, Lizette is up and map musing. Wait, I do know that ridge. That's Apple Tree Land. Yes, someone left this. I meant it to be found. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I don't know. I guess I'll do this. Health. We shall give this to Lizette. Yeah. And sure, I guess we'll scout this, man. I don't know. Doggy recruiters. Let's get that going. They don't seem to know we're here. How shall we destroy them? Wait for nightfall and strike swiftly. Create a distraction to split their forces and draw them out. Yeah, we'll do the nightfall thing. We wait for nightfall and then strike swiftly. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, everyone. This is why we're heroes. Let's do our jobs. Nothing new here. Cool. Okay, Lizette. You can guardian here. Arlum, you could go here, and then we'll silk step over here. Basin can go here. Tree can go here. We'll interfuse with this, I guess. And this. Bencho. Go here and silk step as well. Bone Link. If they're near each other, they buff each other? Damn. Honestly, didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I'm trying to decide what to do here. Yes. We'll have her here. Guardian. We'll jump jaw here. And then make our way over here, I guess. Just give me a legacy point, man. Hasten. You can just guardian, I guess. And you shall actually just discus. Are you kidding me, man? Okay. He cannot kill anyone, which is unfortunate. We'll actually just stick back. Wait. Really? Man, sometimes I'm just like, how? How is that possible? Okay. He could bite? That's amazing. Let's stab this guy. And I don't know, we'll put that there, I guess. Her. I'll put her here. Yeah, that seems good. Will wild grasp. Really? Okay. Maybe we'll discus then. Yeah, that seems good. We'll go over here. Swap weapon, stab him. Swap weapon, and that won't kill him. Okay, that's fine. We'll move over here then. I think we could attack twice, right? Yeah. Okay, so she is in control now. Guardian. Can I get over here? I can. Okay. I can silk step away, right? Hold on. Actually. Yeah, I'm just going to silk step away just to be on the safe side. We'll put her over here. She gets guardian all the time. Discus. And move him over here. Yeah, not that surprised. Perfect. Wolf Call. After a successful kill, gain 2 speed for this in the following turn. That's pretty good. And every turn with Guardian? That's huge, actually. We'll give this to her. Old-formed caverns stretch beneath Melusia Stell. Prefer you weren't lagging back there, Kason. You're saying it too nice. Only their back barking echoes answer them. Where's Kason? Arlem, you were just in front of her. You don't see her along the walls, right? No, I can't remember the last time I turned around. Alright, so we need to backtrack. Let's not split again. They scour their steps for the last sign of Kason. Be mindful you don't break your neck. Anyone, myself included. There's a likely looking off branch back here. I'm trying to figure out how to do their voices differently, and I just can't figure it out. Because if I try to do a slightly higher pitch for Fensho, it just sounds like a tree instead. An almost triangular crevice and beyond is a tight, twisting tunnel. Hey, scan! Below them, in the coldening ground and the fungal glow. And you know how I am. To gaze in the eyes of a mystery and not trouble it for its name, I'd be sleepless for weeks. Why are you dying, Scan? So, I hope you'll forgive me, another small absence. Under blade-sharp stones, a wider space, a firmer shine. There's a powerful smell, a heart smell, the heart of the mountain. And at first glance, she thinks a massive gray man is hunched over a blue-white flame, but she realizes, by any gods at all. What is this? Solemn rock, cut and graven. How many secrets does this kill keep? Under graves, in dead jaws, in the yawn of her caves? Whose gem is that, though? Because is it yours or mine? I'm gonna leave that there. It looks a bit scary. Really though, what would I even do with it? Kason pays it small honor and goes. It really is a small gesture. It'd look good with cats climbing up you, I think. She dabs a cloth in pine oil and polishes the gemstone to fragrant brightness, and then she leaves. It's odd. Hollowness is all that's down there, even in her chest just now. She feels there's only an echo of her heartbeat. Kason! Kason! Is that you, Arlem? Why are you the one who came after me? I don't know, they hate me, or they hate you. Maybe it's both. Reunited, they move on and soon emerge to fight another desperate fight. But ever after, tucked underground, a stone-shearing god will dream of her, and Kason will be protected. She gets +5 bonus damage? That's cool. Plus 0.5, I think. Said. So Lizette is first. We'll have her over here. The Guardian. Swap weapon. We'll put Arlem over here. Jump Jaw here. And then Silk Step over here. She will go here. And strike. Okay, we're going to keep her back here. Ooh, Bone Lance is huge. Okay, Bone Lance. Nice. We wasted so much time trying to understand a single subtopic. God damn, dude, you're putting in so much work. We'll Silk Step. I think we should be safe, though. Yeah, because of that. I think I'm safe to do this. Are you kidding me? How? Whatever, man. I don't understand this game sometimes. Okay, and she... I guess can stay here. We'll throwing axe it, why not? Okay, so Lizette. We shall give you Paladin. Poison offhand, apply to your weapon as an action. I guess we'll give this to Fensho. Okay, I admit it. I wasn't sure we'd make it through that one. You were scared too. You're just not going to say so. You start to wonder if it's worth it, all this fighting. Oh, you do? I guess somewhere in me, a little voice is saying, this will never end. What if this constant battle and strife doesn't end? Okay, well, you know I'm not one to offer sage advice, not for free anyway. What I can say is, look out for your own, yeah? That's all that matters. Heck, that's all anyone else is doing. It's survival, real basic, so don't overthink it. Didn't we have that exact conversation before? In like the previous story? Pretty sure we did. Okay. We'll find an item here. I think we'll have enough time. Like, yeah, they're over there now. And I kind of want to do these opportunities. Imagine finding Lizette staring brokenly upon a river. Was I supposed to be somewhere? You've been withdrawn lately. Felt like I should check on you. I have to go away. Just like that, huh? Can I tell you the truth? There was a man named Zigbear. It's hard for me to say it, but... can't help feeling responsible for what happened to him. Yeah, that makes sense. Just like you're responsible for when it rained the other day and Fourvale's having an awful name like Fourvale's. Is it more stuff like that? It's one of those things. I can't put it to rest. Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Not the way you look right now. But if both of us leave, then we have a better chance of coming back. Fine, together then. Debating whether I want to send Arlem or Fensho. I think I'll send Fensho. Oh, that village actually might get destroyed. Only the heaviest, sharpest stars pierce the cloud cover. Slower now. Think we're near the gravesite? Probably. Not sure? Remember that scholar who came through town last fall? Blonde beard, bald spot? He was from Zigbear's town. Knew where his bones were laid. It's strange. I'm apprehensive, I guess. I feel drawn here without fully understanding why. I get it. It's a sort of thing where you find yourself in motion before you know what it is you're hoping to accomplish. The trail they're on takes them down among trees. They say burial groves give protection to the souls of the dead. They come upon the grave rather suddenly. It's a traditional marker with a candle for remembrance. The message written upon the marker is simple: for Zigbear, whose heart was kindness. This is it then. What was he like? Zigbear? Well, right, well, he was a generous man. I know that could be anyone, but... looking back, our time together was brief. He asked a lot of questions, tough ones, but the right ones. And his smile seemed so long ago. Should you light the candle? Oh, the candle? Isn't there an old rhyme? The seasoned wick takes flame easily. Firelight, firelight, through darkness whirling deep. Air flame, guide my love to dreamful sleep. I should send some kind of thought, shouldn't I? Or speak a verse? Would you? Need some time? What would this mean? We'll do this. Standing together though, the silence is more comfortable. It's alright, I just wish I'd been able to save him. After a long while, the flame goes out. Thanks for coming with me, Tree. I do feel better not being alone for this one. Well, what is this guy? A thing? Attracted by the light, I guess. Oh, they both get +1 health? Nice. Root Bear. These large, rooty beings wander the night in wild places and are rumored to follow the moon and other lights. It's just that one guy? Okay. Works for me. Interviews. Yeah, we'll just discus it. Why not? I'll just shoot it. Yeah, okay. Easy enough. Potency. Guess we'll just give it to Fencho. Lizette, are you still... I'm sorry, it'll be tough sometimes. At least we've got friends. Okay. For her... Sure. We're going to... Oh, we have to gather for that. Okay. That's unfortunate. And you guys go here. Bonus damage. We shall give this to Kason. We are getting rid of go. Okay. Go. Please, guys. Oh my god. Please, we need to get rid of these. We wait for nightfall, then strike swiftly. Alright everyone, this is why we're heroes. Let's do our jobs. Batchby. Noisy as an anvil tossed down a stairwell. It rolls smoothly back to its feet at each stumble. Cool. Man. She cannot move much. I have to say that. Okay. Jump jaw. Oh dear. Okay. Interviews. What is this? We're gonna shackle this thing. Oh wow. Okay. This is rough. Dodge? Man, when they dodge stuff, it's just so crazy to me. Okay. Blocked? Are you kidding me, man? What do I need to do? My God, dude. We'll interfuse with... Oh, there's nothing else I can interfuse with. Okay. Shackle. And we'll pin the Watchman, I guess. Okay. Are you kidding me? It is so absurd. It is... What did they want me to do, man? It's so absurd. I don't know. Let's go here, I guess. Interfuse. Sure. We'll splinter blast this thing. Yeah. Okay. Finally making some progress here. I think I'm okay. We're running away. Okay. What does this do? Steal fire? Can I hit that? I can't. We'll just wait, I guess. Okay. Go over here. Perfect. Okay. Huge. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're giving it to Casey. Someday people will move back to Dagdread Beacon. Broken gears will become tiny treasures to dig up. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young women will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old women will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all. Thinking of staying? It's too late for me. Adventures been stirring into my blood. Best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. Okay. What is this? Oh, I didn't even know about that. I didn't even realize. Okay. I guess I need to do that. Eventually. We're going to repair this site first, though. Okay. I refuse to leave that as is. Here's a cold spring sunrise. Lizette discovered a strange rock buried on a lonesome lake isle. It weighed less than a pickle pot, but in her thoughts, it became a mountain. For secreted in wax among its contours, she discovered a note, a map with drawn instructions. Stone bathing. Yeah, it's weird, but at least it's instructions. So on an early spring morning, shadows on the land, making it all like a glimpse of another age, another world. On a morning like this one, could I be brave and just go? Will she embark? Lisette, I was thinking about borrowing... Wait, where are you off to? She cannot go alone. Yeah, I think these two will be fine. And the rest can go over here, I guess. Sure. Arlem never told anyone. In fact, he often wondered whether it had truly happened at all. A death curse had been laid on his head as a boy, the words of some weird witch whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Arlem's sleep, visiting often on nights of a shadowed moon. Many years went by. As summers piled up, Arlem began to feel a clutching hand at his heart, and at last he confided in someone. He chose a friend, a woman with whom he'd fought battles and beaten dire odds. Cottage is just up this way. It's a little spookier than I'd hoped. Cottage in the woods. Kind of has to be. They traveled to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic, reputed to have studied curses and their counters. I do wonder... Well, there's a reason exiles got exiled, right? There's some difference. I mean, we ourselves aren't exactly welcomed everywhere. Sometimes it's just difference that people feel fear. What's this lady called? Kryn was the last name I heard. Kryn Swanlance. Trees? Is it the wakeful trees again? All mumbled and moth-peppered? From the far side of the cottage, her creaky voice bleats. Is it trees or the breeze between them? Or the hare or the proud owl? Muttering to mock my ears on this most markless night? Whatever you be, lostlings or doggins, or even a man of bones, if you creep hankering to my cottage door, be warned. I'm no morsel for a tooth, nor treasure for a... I promise we're none of those things. You promise? By what token spirit-voiced am I to trust, Then her lantern light finds their faces. Oh! And a laugh spills from her. A burbly, wet, warm laugh. Oh! Is it two couth travelers? Ahoo! Ahoo! Come inside. It's late. But my stove's going. There's pig feet pickled 9 years. Chicken I'll chop and simmer. They tell this exiled mystic about Arlem's curse as chicken cooks in a bluish bath. Curses, hexes, are really extensions of nature, agents of a wild will, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. The trick then is to trap it, to lure it out of the life it circles, and bind it within new bounds. Sure, I know how to do this, but the cost is always steep. We don't, or I'm not fully sure, but I don't think we have a lot of options. If you're set on it, then there's somewhere you must go, and you may not well enjoy it. What you find there, but you are to retrieve something, a stone that was buried in a cave well hidden. There are few objects of power in this world fit to be a home, a prison, or a curse. The Drummerald stone, green and bright. Hope that I am the only one who knows its location. They leave on a quest of curse breaking as dawn crests the hilltops. Sure, why not? It's just gonna be those two. They're going backwards. I wanted them to go over here, man. Story continues. Where Kryn inked their map, an unremarkable tunnel mouth opens. I'm not set on going through with this. Not all in a rush anyway. Don't you feel guilty? I practically had to drag you here, didn't I? Water rubbed this cave into the soft parts of the planet. There's a good, cool air, a strange ancient smell. I wonder if you feel it, being cursed. I wonder if it's something that the body feels. I sent these two people on a mission on the other side of the map. Halfway towards that journey, they decided to have another story with both of those people and decided to go backwards to the opposite side of the map from that mission. So now I have two stories in progress for these people, both in different places. Shouldn't you be who knows? No, I mean, I wonder if when it's gone, I'll realize how affected my life's been. Is this something that needs resolving? You thinking there might be unforeseen consequences? It's not important. Down through the dimming narrows of the cave they stoop until Lizette pulls up. Half broken wall here, maybe made by people. There they squeeze sidelong between decaying stonework. There's no door, meaning it wasn't meant to be opened. Maybe it belonged to dead bandits, is my guess. They sealed up their hoard and never returned. Couldn't return. Ambient light seeps from mineral veins in the next chamber. How old is it, though? This mortar comes away like cake paste. Well, it's not anyone's trove. She said it was buried. I didn't think she meant buried. It reads, everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero, Ansel Aristalis, who tore our world from the talons of a hungry evil and gave his life to free us from tyranny. So the jewel we're meant to find, it has to be down there with his bones? Let's not do this, Lizette. So they leave without the treasure they'd been sent for. The tomb earth remains undisturbed. That hermit woman must have known. She knew enough to warn us at least. Arlem, we're being too... what are these compunctions for? Who are we helping by leaving your hope down there? I know, it's strange. I don't quite understand it, but our search isn't over, is what I'm saying. So let's keep going. They decide on their next destination by dusk. They trace their steps back to the home of Kryn the Swanlands, seeking answers. Maybe it'll be fine. Old Kryn, hermit woman of the woods, we've returned. Who creeps by daylight to my lonely cot? Who? Be it the trouble-bent chipmunk, a storming autumn mumble? It's these puddlewits. Your task wasn't easy, Kryn. We crossed wild country and battled the elements to reach that cavern. You sound as if you found it. This nose? See this nose? Never lets me get too far off path. Yes, you're very ugly. But worse than that, I sense you returned without the thing I sent you for. The one thing that mattered about all of this. You sent us to desecrate a tomb. A great hero's tomb. I told you the task would be distasteful. Has to be something else, a different kind of thing to find. Sweetheart, no. No, and again, no. I need the Drummeraldine prison that contains my higher essence and the balance of my fathomless power. Oh. That does sound fairly unique. So canter back and fetch it, while the air is yet uncold. While your friend still lives would be a good time to go. Don't I know your voice? It's shy, almost involuntary, the question stumbling out of him. The meeting of their eyes can't be forever delayed. Me? My voice? Oh, whoops. Back. And recognition comes in that grudging glance. How many times on a night of no moon had Arlem woken with a murmur in his ear, the whispering of an absent woman's lips? The whisper would rise in pitch as it went away, receding as if on wings, and become a phlegmy, far-off shriek, haunting the rafters. I've heard your words, your strange words in the darkness, crackling, a voice climbing to the sky, the voice of the one who is awfully pretty for her age? Arlo, wait, you mean this is the... My curse comes from her. What? No, What? No, that's weird. That'd be smart if it was me, but because... Oh, fine. Yes, okay. I am your curse mother. And you may as well know it all at this point. My name isn't Kryn Swanlance. Why would it be? No, call me Volta. Volta Grey Mountain. For I am the Vulture Queen herself! Oh, okay. I thought she was transforming. In the charred and Sunra days before the... Wait, you're getting this, right? You understand what I'm doing? Whoops. You're explaining the thing. Wait. Oh, I read that. Alright, perfect. So, in the charred and Sunra days before the rise of the Tree Talkers, the Star Watchers, or the wave-wandering poets, in those scorched and beautiful days, I was Volta of Grey Mountain. Volta, who conquered all the lands and peoples within my span. My soldiers were plentiful as the stones, and I stooped over every town, farm, tower, plucked every goblet of joy that pleased me. Crazy, you think? And my reign would have lasted forever, except for our hero, the man from the tomb, the statue. An acne-scarred pinstrill is what he was. Ansel Aristoteles, his bad and cumbersome name. He played at paying me tribute. Came low-tailed under my perch like a strood, only as I look in the gem he offered. He then dealt me a blow that would kill a mortal. So by some power's hand, the great balance of myself poured from me. My essence was imprisoned within that jewel for eternity, and I became wingless. I began my wingless exile. Cast clattering down the mountain, a marrowless bone, little to no memory thereafter of what I'd been. I had to remember forcibly through an embattling fog over eons. Ever heard of something like this? How long ago are we meant to believe this all happens? Oh, my body. This shell that prattles before you, it dies, but always resolves again to life. I call it my curse. I'm almost powerless now. Over millennia, I roved. For untold stretches of time, I was so weak I could barely eat, but I did hunger. Hunger was all I had. You found the strength to curse me, unless that's another lie. Ah, yes. Yes, around the time you were a child, Arlem, a mighty quake split the earth. The sealed chamber wherein Aristoteles was buried with my powers must have broken open. This allowed some of my strength to seep back to me. Unfortunately, the hallowed tome still repelled my gaze, my steps, my efforts to attack it. Believe it or not, a certain slant of the spell meant that only well-meaning hands could draw the stone from its place. Ingeniously, then, I laid a curse on a child. On me. Right. The idea being, as demonstrated, to set in motion a pure-seeming quest that would serve my ultimate ends. And is it really going to kill him? Once retrieved, I would bind the curse into the gem in place of my own. Oh, the curse? Probably? Unless the curse casters or I guess I should stop saying things. Anyway, thanks for listening to my sadlings. You may journey on if you wish. I won't stop you. The exile. This hermit moves shruggingly to fight, unfazed even by the prospect of death. Sure. Okay, that I feel like that's kind of messed up, but okay. Don't really care about any of these. We'll do archery. So who passes? So passes who? Bolton, wasn't it? Volter? I don't feel any different. Well, do we burn the house? They don't. They leave it like a grave marker and go. And peace follows with the turning year. Death sleep where once a voice pecked and burrowed. Arlem will find that he knows it for sure one day. that the curse, whatever weight it might have carried, is gone. And somehow, in the wild, 20 long seasons later... Frick. That was the best one yet. Suppose we must try again. Yeah, I'm a wolf guy. I don't really like any of these. We'll do the melee attack though, because I need the dagger to put in work. All right, now back to the opposite direction, please. Thank you. God damn, dude. Yeah. We'll just have these guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I'd stake my son's breakfast on it. This here's the place she means. I've really done it, haven't I? This gal's liable to fall in love with me now. Such a nuisance. Bright, cool day. His fascination isn't the simple curiosity others might assume. I mean, you're even more unusual than you seem. I wonder if you're dangerous. Should I worry about her? Lizette tenderly tucks the rock inside some weatherproof sacking. It's the end of a journey, almost. Arlen feeds a frivolous fire. Yeah, see? I bet that man took your money and jogged off. I'd do the same, probably, in his place. Been a long piece of the morning now, hasn't it? I guess Yavarg! What? I've returned. That's good, but we're not who you want to surprise. Seriously? With him? I didn't say anything. Oh well, yes. It's anyways. It's where I remember it being. Of course it was. Let's lunch. Let me lie down for a moment. And I'll hike with you back up there. Shouldn't take longer than a couple of hours. We're still fit, aren't we? Mountainside's still nothing to our bones. So after lingering for a late morning meal, the man, Daryl, whose ranch is nearest the mountain, leads them up it. Yeah, the rail will move the rocks around sometimes, but it's never on not the slopes I learned my herbs on. Chuckle of water, happy in its path. Damp newly smells the spicy aroma of cinder broom. All year round it sings its tune, just like this. Never frozen, never too warm or icy, just like this. Anyone else not feeling perfect in the belly region? Whoops, now I see why you went that way around. Been a holy place sometimes, when lots of holy places was a thing folks needed. Nowadays, we don't think that way, but it is neat. Fed from deep below, I guess I've heard. And yeah, shouldn't have tried to stretch that spinach out, boiled or not. Think it's the spinach? Its original name is one of those hefty to pronounce old words, but it's translated as Starfall Spring. Starfall Spring? Starfall Spring. Like it? You should see it at night. Know why it's called that? Here we go. Get up here and you can scoot yourself down on your butt. You almost got to. It's so slippery. Why do you have a feeling it's her? The rain-smooth rock is salted with dirt and gravel. Unk. The mountain continues higher, where it can be heard battling tireless winds. Great boulders guard the water. You can drink it. Is that ever fresh? Maybe but the name, though, for some reason, captures my imagination. I think as for the name, just wait. It's from how it looks under the stars. Like someone knocked a few of them down to glimmer in the water like beautiful things. Like gemstones, I mean. Is that it? Whoop. So, but I do need to get back to and check the ox isn't dead. Come back. I'll come along in a week's time. I'll bring supplies for you. I think it's an undue degree of kindness you're showing us, if I'm being honest. But no, we do appreciate it. Here's what I'd ask you to do. Burn some drift moss I saw down there. Burn it at the foot of the mountain? Maybe? That way we might be able to come help. We'll look for smoke then. A week? Or 10 days? Make it? Dan. Yes, but thank you for your outland gallantry. And well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe it won't take so long, whatever you're doing. And you can come spend some time at my ranch. Sure, that could happen. Alright, watch me fall back down and break my... Nope, here we go. Okay, What the hell? You do know, right, why that man's being so helpful? No clue. I hope you plan on being fair about it, at least. Lizette studies her instructions once more as the pale light pinkens and passes from the sky. They'll take time, too, to prepare a camp. And as night blossoms... Hey, Arlen, come look. In a second, I was prepping a torch. We won't need one. So Arlen clambers up to gaze on something he'll remember the rest of his life. When did it become all shiny? It was a moment ago. I turned around to pick up this, and it was sparkling? It's like what that guy told us, isn't it? So as far as our whole stone bathing, this will be night 1. Ooh, do you see that? Yep, they're big and bright. Some god spilled his coins. And so it's night 1. We are trying this. I'm embarrassed suddenly. I get it, but it was the whole thing. Yeah, right. So here. She just reaches out, lets the rock down in one palm until it floats, and pulls her arm back. The water feels weird, warmer than air. A phantom sensation lasts on the skin, even after Lizette withdraws her hand like an invisible current churning. Didn't feel like that earlier. Yeah? Anyway, we bathe this rock? We start and try and bathe it, yeah. And that's what they'll do. Holding it under, pouring water over it with their cupped hands, watching the water stream off its gleaming smooth surfaces, the buoyant stone fights submersion. They'll wind up taking shifts. Inevitably, boredom, mounting exhaustion turn what first seemed a whimsical task into a muscle-chewing challenge. That's night 1. Yeah. Another night to another, even to midnight, to the black early hours. The sun peeks in like a puzzled friend each morning, pitying their cold bones in that cramped mountain crook. Sometimes, among mindless stretches of task, they feel peace. Sometimes the world's beauty beats on the hardened senses of even its worst worn and weariest waves on a rocky coast. Reduces the resistances, reveals dark, fresh awe where studied sun-bleached impressions of things had seemed so solid and permanent. 12 days on, overcast at noon, that grinning man, Darrow, returns. Figured you wouldn't see my smoke, so I just carried these things up myself. Wee-hoo! Wee-hoo? They take the night off to talk and eat together, enjoying the bread, meat, and wine he's brought. So I did rummage a little, asked the widows who now keeps the red orchid, and I pruned from her a little sprig of lore that I hadn't heard, that the spool was in fact made by a star that fell to earth long, long ago in the youth of sands and water. It's certainly in the name. I don't... Wait, you mean because the star falls spring? You think that could that be what it means? Following morning, he's up before both of them. We won't mind if you stay, but understand wanting an early start. Oh. Or sorry, is there something? If I will... Okay, well, listen. I should probably clear something up. No, I'll go first. I have to apologize to you. I probably made you think. Andero, ranch owner and unfailing Windy Heart, gives grim accounting of his casually on-leading ways and the beloved wife he has at home, who is not at all deceased, as he may have implied on first meeting Lizette and Arlen. He stoops as he trudges down the mountain, heavy still with the weight of his confession. What? Is he laughing? I love that. He looks so goofy with that wolf head. They'll return to the rhythm of their labors. Poor lady. Why were you born this way, Daryl, you scoundrel? You heartbreaker. Several nights pass, and they've continued taking their turns, bathing with the rock and drying by the fire. So, it doesn't feel like this needed both of us, though. Am I glad? Yeah, I'd be dead tired by now. Hey! Oh my gosh, it's a little adorable rock creature thing. Why'd you... Oops, what? The little rock beast paddles and hauls itself ashore. That was not my fault. We should go. Of course, we can't let it just... Yeah, follow what you mean. Do I have to be the one who... Well, guess it makes sense. Go, I'll catch up. I'll catch you up. Got to dress, douse the coals, and I guess I'll grab what I can carry. Already Lizette has to hurry, leaping down the night boulders, on a pathless scramble to who knows where. Jesus Christ, we're going somewhere else? Jesus, this is such a long task, man. Are you just going to walk until we die or fall over? I'm tired, but I know if... Feet fumbling, light failing. By tonight, it will be 2 full days they've been walking. I'm just saying, there's a point we can't keep going, right? What then? What happened? I was maybe whining? A little? I could probably just open it back up, don't you think? On her own? Sorry, I think it might be best not to wonder. Leave it for the morning. Bad oversight. Neither of us thought to bottle up any of that spring water. You could have suggested that at the time, Lizette. Sorry, my tone was meant to... I'm not attacking you. Fatigue and frayed nerves soon drive them to silence, then to sleep. Dawn glows on the dew-shining crest of an alert stonehead. What? Already go? But, Here, you go ahead. If you want, I'll pack things up here and I'll follow. That fair? Sure. Alright. That's only fair. They trek over the scrubby feet of mountains onto sheets of yellow-gray fieldland. The threadbare fields are clutched up onto the knees of thinning hills. On these wind-hollow hills, Lizette and Arlen traced the path of their unflagging, small-striding guide. How many nights is this? 6? That's too low. Since the pool, I think it's 9, or 7, or 8. Could be 12. Yeah. What I think of is, how easy it is to get people to follow you, say nothing and go forward. The long, slow chase ends the following morning. They're hidden from a cloudy sky by musky woods. The rockling stops. How long's it been? Just a few moments. What's it showing us? Oh no, I keep waiting for a unreality veers close to being. They see a hanging image, a light swarm, a memory. The specter of a home that bitterly had stood. Well before the towns they knew. Well before the towns they know. Well before the wood. It was a fearful place for the girl who lived there. A place she couldn't leave. For though she was born a blissful, ember-fond girl, she became something else instead. She became a girl chased by wildfire, a girl tangled, chewed up by flames. With the glowing jaws clenched around her knees, her parents pried them for free. Brought her back over the hills to the house, and here left her living in the care of spring. Spring entrusted her to summer. Summer hid her in fragrant shade for fall to find. Grandmother Winter visited with rain to cool her painful feet, and none of them once allowed this girl to starve. 3 years there wound together like roots, wild-fed and weather-blessed. Nights when the inside of the house was darkest, she was happiest. She'd wait for twilight up on Clovertop Hill, scowling down moonrise but welcoming stars. And one such night, she saw a powerful thing. To the mountain she followed, where she'd seen the thing plummet 20 days on young brittle legs. To the rim of a crater which was brimming with star melt. A drifting there, stone, opened up before her eyes. The orphan girl Sharenya met little Ogagan that day. Ogagan out of darkness. Ogagan, whose mother, the night, must have adopted this girl. For thereafter, they were sisters on an every path adventure, lucky and free, looked on by unnumbered family. Did a mystic flame flare the girl's scarred heart, bringing the stone alive? Or was it the stone that instilled in her its celestial power? An answer never mattered to either of them. The orphan Sharenya Raspywing became Sharenya the Starkened Child, a brave, friendly rambler, a solver of troubles, a crafter of miracles, and to her dear ones, always a guardian. Until the final night, when she left this world alone. She was a young woman who never went home. Ogagan, you know, these woods. I think these woods are strange. Right? What's your impression? Sometimes people describe tree branches like hands, arms, hands, claws, trying to snatch at you. These trees already got what their hands were clutching for. I feel like that, if I don't sound crazy saying so. Yeah, there's this image to me of roots, the tree roots, going down deeper than the ground, and they come out to the other side, and are trees there too. But yeah, you kind of get a sense too. I'm glad it's not just me and anger in the right. Anger in the right. Wants us to go? She wants us to? I mean, tell me if you feel like we're not finished here. Me? It's good to take deep breaths of the boundless air. I mean, it's good to appreciate the open air and the way it tastes, the free, blank feeling of it. What about you now? We know that you wanted us to know, I think. Is that the whole thing? Your story? About your... would you call her your big sister? The truth of it has a bite I wasn't expecting, with some happy details too. Seems quite courageous. You're welcome to keep coming along with us. I don't know if... why? She's welcome to travel with us is all I'm saying. I mean, isn't she? Absolutely. What do you mean? I'll go again. Follows her. Well, what does it need to eat and poop? Let's have it follow her. I like to. I try to go where my going matters. I'd like you with me. And it might be that the celestial travel remembers a voice in her sleep. A woman's warm voice, her arms, after so long listening to the cold of the lake. The purposeful, truth-seeking sounds of her carrying. And even times she spoke her heart, knowing her voice struck something that was likely as earless, mindless as a pathstone. It might be that Ogugin remembers all that, or it might not. Perhaps Lizette will one day ask. Or I suppose it's also possible this was always the plan. Shorenya, that ancient mystic, she left her friend behind. Yes, to be woken and to live again, but also to find another person to walk next to. I remember you offering us a roof sometime. I still think the likeliest explanation of it all is that she can't help herself. She just likes you. Dawn over the house will shimmer, no different than it did the day they set out, but all three of them returned changed. The journeys taken, the wonders witnessed and wrought, carved new wrinkles in the face and heart. Holy, that was a long mission. I don't know. We'll send Kaysen that way, I guess. I just want to finish this. Yeah. There we go. They found a lander waiting at Bardwallow Waterwheel, just as he had promised. This is Bardwallow Waterwheel, but where?
It's probably underneath. Stomp around a bit. One doesn't research mortifices for years and just to remain completely useless.
The wide floor stone eventually yielded to Fensho and Arlem's efforts, revealing dusty steps into the dark. So you're still up for clearing it out?
That was the plan. Why I came all the way here and made this.
That is quite a thing.
But a lot can change in a long walk across the yonder lands. My spine is brambles, my knees are split into shards, my ears remind me of the debts I owe them. And perhaps another fight isn't how I want this to end. Not yet. So I wanted to give this to you.
Are you certain?
One of you will take down more foes with it than I could at this point. I'll stay out here. I'm no surgeon, but I can tend to anyone who needs it. Take care of each other down there.
I don't even want to know what some of this stuff is. You may be about to find out. Okay. This is obviously going to Lizette. Enjoy this. Oh, she has her little pet with her. That's so cute. Butler. All its movements are measured and soft, elegant and ill-meaning. Wardrobe. The scream of metal and snap of bone echo from its rusty guts as the massive chamber quakes. Haberdasher. Handles heavy metals, spews toxic smoke. Suddenly, a structure hums to life and begins to spew a skull-splitting fog through the room. Ah! Someone destroy that thing! It's all the way back there? Okay. What is this? Plus 10 accuracy? Oh, that's cool. Let's attack scenery. I can't shoot it? I guess not. Okay. I suppose we'll silk step right here. Move Kason over here. Tree can go over here. And Fensho, I don't know. Oh, I thought that was a green spot. I guess not. Okay, we're attacking the scenery. Let's get this out of the way. I guess here. Five to 7. Arlen bites with this wolf jaws. Okay. Let me swap weapons actually. Shoot this thing. And we'll go over here. What does this do? It does have steel fire. Okay. You're gonna have to take an L, Arlem, but that's okay. That's fine. It dodged that? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, man. This game. Okay, we'll get rid of that for now. Phew, okay, that's taken care of. Breathing certainly makes things easier. Oh wow, butlers are huge. We'll go over here and put this here, I guess. And then silk step. Actually, hold on. We could shoot it, right? Yeah. And I'll put her here. Tree can stay over here. Actually, she's actually pretty far back. I didn't realize. Fensho, go over here. Take a shot. It made a sommelier? What? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. God damn it. Okay. This is rough. Okay. We're going to... I don't know, man. I guess we'll go here. Jump jaw here. Swap weapon. Yeah. And then we'll silk step away. Yeah, that was good. I think that was a good one. Her, we'll put over here. Her, we'll bring over here and over here. Him, we'll bring over here. Man, jump shot really does put in work. Nice. Okay. Next is this.
What?
Oh, that's going to be an issue. Man, sometimes I'm just like, how is this possible? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. Hunter armor. We don't want speed down. Not really a fan of any of these, actually. So we're just gonna salvage it. I guess we'll just do Bard, I suppose. Oof.
Ah, good. I was hoping that wasn't them. How'd things shake out?
They've been disassembled. That's a polite way of putting it. We'll melt down what we can.
So good you pulled it off then. Good.
Oh, whoops.
So you pulled it off then. Good. We can rest for a bit.
What do you mean a bit? We destroyed their source, didn't we? Nothing's crawling out of there again.
This workshop wasn't not the only one ever in operation. And Murthagi's ability to lie dormant and bide their time is one of their greatest strengths. I hope I'm wrong, but in case I'm not, and in case I'm not around to help next time.
Not around?
It's a thing you have to consider when you reach my age. In case I'm not, keep your wits about you.
11 years of peace follow. During the years of peace. It was true. This cheese is incredible. There were nights, several of them in a given year. Nights when climbing high, little Ogogan seemed to glimpse a familiar face, past the moon and across millennia. On his more civilized days, Arlen would drop into town for gossip and tool repairs. But on the whole, he felt clear-headed, only among wilder kin. There are many ways to create a shrine, but the disassemblers started by putting out offerings and waiting to see who showed up. You know what they say about spirits. You don't choose them, they choose you. Arlen wondered more and more about how he would be remembered, for the treasures he'd uncovered, or his noteworthy appearance. Or some silly thing I never would have guessed. Bencho spent a month tracking the golden stag. As he finally raised his weapon for the kill, the stag looked at him straight in the eyes and laughed. Bencho smiled back and lowered his arm. Kason Rond's daughter has reached adventuring age. Kalis Rond has joined the disassemblers as a warrior. Alex game. We'll do Wolf Call. So he loses one of his arms if I do this. We're not transforming him anymore. Okay, he's fine. I want to work on Fensho.
Look at these things. They're beautiful in their own way, but they're not people. They were never meant to be. And you think you could stick your soul into one and whatever comes out the other end will still be you? What's the alternative? Death? If it comes to that, yes. Because having some abomination following me around insisting it was you for eternity, that's worse torture than any honest lost. Honest? You're being selfish. You can't see beyond your own conception of what a person is. This could usher in a new era of humanity, and it wouldn't be humanity. I'll change your mind. I shouldn't have to, but because I apparently care about you for whatever reason I can't remember at the moment. Ordine!
Oh,
Ordine, where are you going? Come back.
I want you to know that just by coming here, I've put your land at risk. The Morthagi erupt when they catch wind of any of us.
Well then, I won't waste your time. I'll just ask you directly. Can you make me into one of you? I've built most of a body based on my studies of your late friend, but I need your help to finish the job. I'm a skilled metal worker and I was a decent fighter in my young days as well. I know I can be an asset to you and your people.
No one has called us people in a long time. Are you certain it's not a safeguard against death? You've seen that firsthand.
I don't need a safeguard. I just need a way to halt my own decay. How old were you when you became enduring? As old as me?
No.
Then you don't know what it's like. Nobody does until they get here. Grow up thinking your elders just like complaining about their aches and weariness. You think they like sitting in the same chair day after day, watching clouds pass. You don't realize that they do it because anything more has become impossible. I don't want to reach that point if there's a better way.
A better way. Then you have understood where others have not. It seems good to have someone understand. Come with me. We'll make our best effort. Reasonable amount of time later. I've been talking with the carpenter from Hogclair. They're getting overwhelmed with people driven out by the surrounding regions by the Morthagi. The disassemblers need to help. I assume you don't mean helping them build houses. As wholesome as that sounds, no. The shadows deepen. Alright. And I'm going to end my playthrough of Wildermyth here for today. And we'll pick this up next time. This will be my last video until I come back from my vacation, which will be on December 22nd. So, see you guys whenever that is. Peace.